Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about trauma as it pertains to what we read in our textbook earlier this week. The first thing we have to answer is, what is trauma? Trauma is an exceptional experience in which powerful and dangerous events overwhelm a person's capacity to cope. This is the definition given to us in the book, and I believe it is a very good definition for use. Beyond trauma, there's also complex trauma, which is the simultaneous or sequential occurrences of child maltreatment. Things that can cause trauma include, but are not limited to, extreme things such as torture, rape, and natural disasters, to more societal things like poverty, divorce. Then you also got some physical aspects like illness and abuse and neglect, along with domestic violence. The impact of trauma on children has many different outcomes. Trauma can lead to developmental delays and health problems. When a child has trauma, the brain shifts from development to stress response. Stress response is this fight, flight, or freeze response. Will the child fight in the face of stress, run away from it, or freeze? In school, the students can have poor attendance, disruptive behavior, and a lack of motivation as a result of trauma. How can we support these students who have suffered from trauma? First, I believe that you can give them some services. Some 75 to 80% of students with serious mental disturbances fail to receive any services. We should also be aware of students' circumstances and be flexible with that. Then also create a caring and inclusive environment for all students. Before we end, I also have just some numbers here as it relates to trauma and how big it actually is in the United States. Nearly 35 million U.S. children have experienced one type of trauma. 52% of children aged 2 to 5 had experienced a severe stressor in their lifetime. A report of child abuse is made every 10 seconds. And in 2010, suicide was the second leading cause of death among children ages 12 to 17. Before we end, I would just like to say that these are all some of the reasons why we need to take trauma, or view trauma, as a very important aspect of many students' lives and how it does affect them. Thank you.